Great to be back with you for Head Over Heart as we take a look towards round 10. Daisy Thomas, good to see you. Is it all starting to take a bit of shape now?
Hev, great to be back alongside you. I think it is sort of at 12th and above. Certainly looks like that's going to be shaping the 8. Probably a couple of spots up for grab, but it's getting closer and closer.
So Gold Coast Suns start off the round against Geelong, Thursday night in the top end. Now, a couple of weeks ago, this would have been an absolute lock for the Cats, but things have just got a bit wobbly.
Yeah, absolutely. And the line here, 4.5. So when I was sort of going through the notes, I expected it to be at least a 18 3-goal margin for the Cats. Up there at TIO Stadium, look, the Cats are drifting. The money comes for the Gold Coast Suns. Going back through the book, though, they've kicked 100-plus points in 4 of their last 5 at the ground, the Gold Coast Suns. So scoring, we talk about the dew in that, obviously not, and the sweat, not an issue.
This season, 5-day breaks have been a problem for teams.
Yes.
Suns have got it this week. Any concerns here?
Well, it is, of course, 5-day with no travel. They stay up there, and the Cats on a 6-day turnaround in what was arguably a lot harder game. So I think we can make that one null and void. The market reflective of that, $2.10 for the Suns. It's the value, but I do think the Cats can steady the ship.
Speaking of value, this is my favourite part. Same game, multi-time.
Yes, we'll be taking the Cats to win in this one. Graham Myers, 20 or more disposals. Sam Flanders to have 25 or more. And Ollie Henry to kick 2 or more goals. 7 of the 9 games against the Gold Coast Suns, the players kicked 3 or more. It has been that hybrid type, so that's where I've found some value there at $4.30, and I believe you've demanded one as well.
No, that's for the next game that I'll tell you all about that very shortly, which is Sydney and Carlton, which we're very, very excited about.
Seamless, Dale. Seamless.
Swans are at home. They look really, really good right now. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah, it's a good thing for them, obviously. They get back there, and it has become the fortress again. Last year, not so much, only won the 5.5 games from 11, a draw in there against the Cats. But this year, 4 from 4, confidence sky high, and they're going to have to be on their game against a Blues side that is very, very good and starting to find their straps.
So the Swans have made the trip back from Perth. They played against Fremantle on Friday night. But you wouldn't say it was a game where they had to expend a lot of energy either.
No, you wouldn't. I think that's hit your straps. You don't find them. For the Swans, though, back from Perth, it was a sit and steer job, 48-point win. They were very good, didn't expend too much energy over there. I don't think that becomes an issue. And when you look at the way that the Blues won, again, that's probably a harder form reference and a harder game, so they'll be a bit banged up. The Swans at home, they get it done.
Let's rock and roll. Same game multi-time for you, Dave.
Sydney to win, very skewed in the Sydney Swans favourite, the SCG. Rowbottom to have 20 or more disposals. The Chad, 25 or more. And Isaac Heaney, anytime goal scorer, $5.41. And Jack, I'm led to believe that you have a multi in this one.
Oh, that's seamless, Daisy. Very good by you. My same game multi, I've got the Swans winning as well. Nick Blakey just to slither around and have 20 or more off half-back. Errol Goulden for 25 or more. And Tom Papley loves the big stage to kick 2 or more. That'll give you $4.96. And if we land that, you won't go broke.
No, it's very, very good. Of course, do that responsibly.
Of course, no doubt about it. To our next game, which is Collingwood and Adelaide. All of a sudden, the Pies are counting the toll of injury after injury after injury.
Yeah, they certainly are. Look, it's not ideal, but they're able to move the magnets around a little bit like they did against West Coast. Still side bottom going to half back, which was interesting. The trend here is, though, that the Pies will be getting this one done comprehensively. $1.32. Adelaide been pretty solid their last 2.
And the Pies back at the MCG as well, and they should get a good crowd for this one.
Yeah, they should. We know that their fans rock up regardless. You know, 70,000 probably again, 60 to 70,000, and 98% of them won't be Crows fans. It'll be a fortress again. The Collingwood chant will be ringing out, and I expect them to get it done.
What have you got for us in your same game multi?
I am going to be taking the Pies to win in this one. Steel side bottom, as I said. A chance to go off half back. Very, very good. Got himself back in some form there. 20 disposals or more, $1.75. So the market hasn't caught up with that move. Hinge, who's averaging over 20 disposals a game, to have 20 or more. And Isaac Rankin, what a star he is becoming. 2 or more goals. I think he can cause some headaches. $6.18. I like that one a lot.
Interesting round of footy, this one, isn't it?
It is, and as we saw last week, upsets galore. So if you do like the value, it is a nice time to be playing around those markets. But those markets there, they're all available on the PointsBet app, and anything else you may need, futures, Brownlow, all Australian, you can find it all there on the PointsBet app.
Thanks for being with us. We will catch you next week.
Chances are you're about to lose. For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.